Cool. Hola, everybody. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to, you know? I'm streaming a little NHL today. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube. I figured I would give it a shot, see what's going on. But yeah, I also wanted to take the time here. I've been so super busy. um, yeah, I wanted to take the time and just kind of try to get back into it. It's probably been, man, I don't know, 4 months since I streamed last. So, yeah, here we are. That being said, I did sign up for a charity stream that I do every year, and sorry, it looked like I wasn't streaming for a second. Signed up for a charity stream that I do every year, and it's for the Little Victors. This stream isn't going to go towards that, but I just kind of wanted to announce that and then kind of build some hype for that. I think the game I'm going to wind up playing is The Quarry, and I'm not very good at horror games. They kind of scare me, so we'll see. But yeah, I like Little Victors. They do cool stuff, so I was excited to sign up for it, especially whenever whenever they sent me the email. All right, what should I do? Actually, I want to check and see something here because I haven't even looked at the teams on this. So I want to see if the Utah Hockey Club is an official team, because if so, I think it'd be kind of fun just to bring back the Coyotes. I don't want to. Let's see here. Where's play now? Okay. Doesn't look like they are. Okay, so the Utah Hockey Club isn't in this game, so that's cool. That makes me a little happy. So in that case, I'm gonna do the expansion team that I want to do, which I usually build a team sort of like this. I wish it would stop advertising V-Bucks to me. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what they're actually called. I don't care. Alright, creation zone, create team. There we go. But yeah, y'all, it's been a long time since I streamed. I'm super out of practice with it. And yeah, I'm excited to be back a little bit. Like I said, I've just been so busy. Been so busy. Yeah, I think well, actually, you know what? I did try to stream more recently than 5 months ago because I tried to stream after starting my new medication. So it's probably been within the last 2 months, but whenever I tried to do that stream, I was streaming on TikTok and I was streaming Mass Effect, which I was getting really into. I was having fun doing it, but I was like really focused on the game and like trying to listen to the dialogue and stuff, and I just could not interact with chat and do that at the same time. So all right, let's see here. So this is the team I typically make where sorry about the yawns. Where I do this sort of like frontiersman guy. I need a good brown. That's a good brown. And black. Yep, that's perfect. So let's hit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This guy needs to have. Where's the color wheel? He needs like a little bit of a peachy color. Cool. And then we hit it with the yellow. That red looks awful in there. And so does this blue. Let's go to the color wheel. That's not great, but it's so small I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Man, I hate just the letters too. And the custom logos haven't changed in so many years. Like they added like 7 years ago, and it hasn't changed at all. I'm not even going to worry about a tertiary logo. All right. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, so it'll let me go all the way down and back up, but it won't let me go up to down. Yeah, the whole reason I started making this team in particular in the first place is just because of the lack of play-by-play names, and I wanted them to be able to say the team name. Alright, so emojis. I think we'll do that. And then I don't remember. There's like a stadium in Cheyenne that I usually just give it that name. Let's see here. You know what? We'll come up with something different. We'll call it the Why not? Oh, cool. The core is downloaded. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be streaming next for charity. Team prestige bottom, market size small, local fan base. They're probably going to be devoted. National fan base, casual. Yep, local popularity, elite, because that'll be their only pro team. National popularity, bottom, concession level 2, club seating level 1, team star level 1, parking lot level 1. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna make me do this, so I'm just gonna do it like this. This actually gives me a good look at who's gonna be available whenever I go to start this. So the Loch Ness Monster. I wish I could sort it by Nolan Patrick. Ooh, okay. Cody Eakin. Chasson. Ryan Murray. Slater Cuckoo. Demers. Bartkowski. Gobolev. Pagansky. He used to be a Blue. Blues are my favorite team, by the way. Schmaltz. Man, some of these guys have really like fallen off in overall since the last time I paid attention. How many do I need? 40? Alright. I'm just gonna start hitting numbers here. Okay, so maximum skaters reach 39 out of 40, so I need there. Cool. Alright. This is always my least favorite part of doing this, is doing the uniforms. Helmet options. Yeah, we're gonna put our logo on there. This is no number. We're fine with the number. Glove color. Oh, what did I... The fun part about doing a team like this is we get to we get these like kind of rustic looking colors. So typically whenever we start doing the gloves and stuff, it kind of looks like baseball gloves as we go along, and that's kind of fun. Okay. But yeah, this is my least favorite part about making teams, is customizing all the equipment. Oh, the thumb pad. Yeah, let's What's it trying to say now? Okay, so this is the bottom piece of the thumb pad here. Sure. And then this is the font, which I actually don't mind the white. The goalie stuff is always such a pain in the butt, too. And I wish by default it didn't spin. But that's just kind of a nitpicky thing. Actually fine with that chunk of white there. Is there a button that just says, yeah. There we go. Alright, now there's a ton of white on here, so let's find the biggest chunk of white and just make it tan. That's fine. Stop spinning, yo. Hit the inside and the outside with the brown. Hit that with the brown too, so it looks cool. And then tan there. And then tan on the outside rung. Those look fine. Goalie sticks. Stop spinning. We'll hit that with the yellow. Nope. Don't like that. We're going to do yellow tape instead. Man, I hate doing jerseys. I'm like just enough. I care just enough for it to be an issue. So this is home jersey. Does it say? It doesn't say. Alright, hold on. Let's knock out some of the easy stuff. We want it to look as cheap as possible because Wyoming's a small market. Colorado's right there. Definitely takes up a lot of their fan base, so we're going for like the smallest stadium or arena we can here. That looks fine. We want the pensions to be pretty base, dude. Or stanchions, excuse me. I also didn't realize we had to click customize on everything we're doing here. The roof color will never matter, but still. High-vis stairs. Railing color. There we go. Goalpost color. We always do brown just because it's funny. Alright, seats. I'm not sure which... okay, so that's the... We'll do it like that. Ooh, geez, yeah. Actually, I kind of like the black there. Oh, the bottom of those. Gotcha. You know what? Let's go brown here and then the railings yellow up top. Get hectic. Okay, so we did all that. Alright, scoreboard. We need the cheapest looking one. I mean, that one's small. We're gonna go with that. Netting color. White every time. We don't care about that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we don't necessarily care about this stuff. Oh, that's fun. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. That's actually different. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. I mean, we wind up caring about this team. It's so dumb, but it's like, it's true. We really do care about the team by the time we get going. The last time I made this team, I don't know what it asked me to do here. Signature effects. Sure. The last time I decided to do this Wyoming Cowboys team, I played 3 seasons with them, and it was a straight up rebuild, and we won 3 Stanley Cups in a row, just playing some money ball. Okay, we did all that. Win presentation. Team salute, hammer smash, tunnel of Selly. We'll make everybody do the robot. I don't want to get into the props. That sucks. Rink announcer, yes. We gotta do no songs if we're gonna be streaming. Alright, now back to the stupid jerseys. Oh, they're all consolidated. Okay. So we're starting with the home jersey. Home jerseys are the fancy ones. The white ones are the aways. So let's get into it here. I like to start with the body of the jersey first just because it's easier. Okay, so all yellow. We're gonna go, I mean, black is fine there. Alright, pretty much anywhere where it's blue, now we're just gonna slot in either brown or tan. Okay, so yeah, that's up there. Okay, up top, the collar. Definitely need a logo on the jersey. And seeing the amount of what do I like more? I think I'm gonna go tan body jersey. Alright, we need kind of like a Western looking font. There we go. Font color. I can't see what it's asking me to change. I legit can't see what it's asking me to change here. You know what? When in doubt, just make it the same. And that's where we'll put the yellow. So that's the home jersey sorted. I actually don't like the black helmet with that, so we're gonna adjust. Oh my god. Man, I wish I would have realized this before. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, the white's the chin strap. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. That is so much white. Like, I'm fine with splashes of white, but don't make the whole thing white. Now we gotta do the blocker away. See, that looks fine. They did good there. And then there's so much white on this one. Like, come on, y'all. Give a little bit. And that's fine. I'm not even gonna worry about an alternate at the moment. Alright, so now we gotta do the pants for the home, which I kind of don't care about the pants at all. I never have. I've never been very good at making a match. No logo on the pants, that's fine. We'll just apply the team colors, see how they look. So we've got yellow. I actually want to go tan here. Is that weird? Okay, now we'll hit the away. Okay, so we're just gonna make the away the same. We'll customize it. Pretty much anywhere there's blue, we'll just put yellow or brown. And light blues will be black. Where's our little Western font? Right there. Font color on this, I'm actually perfectly fine with black across the board. variant style. This is where I always fail. So we're going to go brown here because the home is black. And then we'll go yellow socks here with black accent stripe, big tan stripe, because I think that's going to look alright. It also matches the stripes on the jersey. Okay, so we got the away, home, away. I kind of do want to do an alternate. Where's the one that looks like a old, like the old Blackhawks jersey? So this one will do. Actually, do want to black it out for the most part. You know what? I don't like that, so we're gonna go full tan collar. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. And then we'll do classic numbers. And I'm fine with black there if that is black. Yep. And then we got a highlight here. Okay, let's go. That's just subtle enough. White. Oh, the outline. Okay. Yeah, let's hit that with yellow so it pops. Cool. So we have... That's blue. We're going to get rid of that. And sock style. So fine with the black. And let's go tan and then black in the middle. And these will be our blackout Dust Bowl jerseys. Oh yeah, I gotta do the goalie helmets. Oh wait, no, the goalies handle their own stuff. Alright, so we got alternate, home. Alright, we're good there, and then we'll get our mascot made really quick. It shouldn't take too long. Mascot head. He wears a yellow bandana. Brown hair. Brown eyebrows. Give him a brown hat. Where's the black? Oh, the band. That's fine. And around the eyes. Stop spinning, Holmes. He looks kind of mean. That's the point, right? Okay. All this blue's gotta go. Alright. Mascot head, mascot body. I'm actually totally fine with the way that that's done there. His details. We're going to name him Wyatt for obvious reasons. Mascot number. We got to give him like a training camp number. That way. So we're actually going to give him the meme number just because I don't want any of the players to have it. Okay, that should be everything. So we are going to how do I advance from here? Do I have to go through preview? Yeah, we look fine. Okay, now literally, or do I save? There we go. Okay, so it's saved. Let's get into the expansion draft. So, franchise mode. Now that I finally got the team made, that took forever. Alright, 33 team expansion draft. So, we're going to go default here. Select team, because I did all that work. GM, that's me. Oh, there we go. Stuffifa. Alright, so I guess we'll just do Sunny. That's fine. Continue. There we go. No. I don't care about the AHL teams, dog. Alright, division realignment. It wants to put us in the Pacific Division, which, honestly, I don't like, because Wyoming is a Great Plains state, so we're going to go Central Division. And we are going to move Nashville. I think Nashville is the farthest east. Now, you know what? That's fine. The Central Division will just be bigger. Sorry, St. Louis. Okay. We don't need a contract year. We're fine. GM firing, yeah. If I do bad, I do want to get fired. Fog of War, perfect. Morale, yeah. CPU trades, yeah. I don't want auto staff. Yeah, we can leave Seattle as exempt. That's fine. Let's change quick settings. So we are doing period length 5 minutes. Cap penalties, autosave. Let's go all-star. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start on pro because it's been a while since I played. And then if it's too easy, I'm going to bump it up. Okay. Cool. Start career. Keep salary cap on. This looks exactly the same. Yeah, cool, fine. All right, is there anything I can do right away? Okay. Okay, so we got the expansion draft. Is it going to give me a goal where we have the 3rd overall pick. All right. Let's see who's available. Yep, thank you. Okay, I always start with my favorite team to see who they put on the block. Letty, Sod, Kapanen, Scandizi, Sammy Blay. Wouldn't be bad to have. Bortz isn't even with the team anymore. Torpo. I don't even think Ferk's with the team anymore. Hugh McGing is good. Okay. Let's see here. We want somebody that's young. We want somebody that's good. Kapanen would be the way to go, but I actually don't like him as much. And I like Blay's contract more, so we're going to take Blay. Now, all right, Anaheim, who you got for me? Max Jones, which seems like the right pick. Decent contract, 25, 80 overall. Shattenkirk used to be a blue. He's 34. Sort of goalies we got. Stolars. I'm not super sold on Stolars, so we're gonna take Jones. Mackey and Carconi. Carconi's got X Factor. 1 year left. Josh Brown. Hey Murph, how are you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. I took some people's advice and I went out and I got some anxiety medication, and now I've been I don't want to say like lazy, but it's definitely like I haven't been as pressed to try and get in here and stream. So, but yeah, how are you doing? Um, let's see here. It's a good thing this isn't timed. I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this D guy. He's 6'5". All right, Boston. Whoa. Yeah, we're taking Swayman. It's not even a question. 87 overall goalie. Get out of here. Now we're into Buffalo. I always feel like pressured to take Gherkinsons because his name alone is elite. Zemgus Gherkinsons. Been doing okay, better than before. I think it's been a minute. I can't quite remember. I think the last time I streamed was, I think you were on your way to Arizona, if I remember correctly. It was like the day before you left, so I think it's been that long. 24, 84 overall. Yeah, we might take Casey Middlestat. Yes, I know. I know I'm Canadian, but I know it's not by heart. That's fine. The only reason I'm playing this is just kind of to get, what's the word that I'm looking for here? To get YouTube to recognize that I'm streaming again, because I signed up for a charity stream for some sick kids. So I'm kind of playing this while I'm downloading another game that I'll be playing later on in the week. I'm going to do The Quarry, and I suck at horror games. They scare me, so went to Arizona, which is super fun. Went to Vegas while I was there, which was also fun. I can imagine. I've never been to Vegas, but I'm also I'm not a gambler. All right, so we're in Calgary. Okay. We're going to need a backup goalie, so let's take a look here. I don't like any of these, so let's look back up here again. And I really don't want to take a bunch of people that are super good, because we're going to need to fill our AHL team too. Matthew Phillips, always a good choice. But Shillington is available. And he's pretty good. He's cheap. But I also like Zadorov. Let's go Shillington. Vegas is great. Also didn't do any gambling. Get addicted to things extremely easy. So no alcohol, nor gambling for me. Well, I'm glad you could recognize that and kind of hold back from doing that. Oh, Gostis Bear. Brady Sky. Kasha. Jesse Pugliarvi. Patches. You know what? I've always wanted to have him on my team, and he was never available. So I'm gonna take the Ghost Bear because I want to get him a cup. Vegas was great, yeah. That's super cool though. I've never been that far south into the desert. Like, I've been to Salt Lake City, which was cool, but also very different tone than Vegas and everywhere else. All right. Athanasiu is good. I don't necessarily want to take Athanasiu. I also don't know who's going to be available in free agency yet. And Chicago's not, like, great. Stutter class is back up again. So you've been a little busy, but overall good. Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've been super busy. The last 2 weeks alone have been hectic. I wanted to stream like 2 weeks ago, but I sat down to stream, and the game that I was going to play needed to update, so I was like, I'm just going to go to bed. I don't want to deal with this. All right, so from Chicago, I don't necessarily want to take anyone that's going to be super impactful to them because they're bad. So I'm going to take one of those young guys. And they never protect Sammy Gerard. Worked at a convention all weekend, which was also fun. Run a board game room at a local convention that gets put off every fall. That's super cool. What sort of board games were you showcasing? Man, the fact that they never protect Sammy Gerard. Last year I drafted Sammy Gerard in the expansion draft, and I used him to get so much value in trades because he's so cheap and they have him locked up for so long. All right. Jake Bean is unprotected? Are you kidding me? Boakfist is unprotected? That means they really care about their offense because they've got 5 D guys right there. Do we have a right defenseman? We're going to take Boakfist. Maxi Domi. Marchment. Honestly, that's a good contract, especially if we move it. I'm going to do that. Delkovic, he's a starter. We don't necessarily need to take. There's always goalies available, so let's see here, 27. Man, Detroit is not looking awesome. Taro Hirose is usually pretty good. Well, we, and by we, I mean me, do a room with a ton of board games on the second floor and people can just come in and play whatever they want. We also have a bunch of puzzles and free coffee. That sounds awesome. I'm going to take Taro. That sounds really cool. I've never been to a con. I've always wanted to go, and every time I remember to look up when the next one is, they've already happened. Warren Fogle, Brett Shulock. I know it looks like I'm pronouncing these names incorrectly. I promise I'm not. I'm taking Klim Kostin, by the way. He was a blue. They just made Bradco the captain in Anaheim. Right now, in this game, he's in Florida. I wouldn't be able to tell you all the games, but there are always some good ones, though the most popular is always Cards Against Humanity. That makes sense. Giovanni Smith is available. He's a Wyoming Cowboys legend in the other saves. And he's cheap, and he's young. I'm taking Giovanni. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm mutually friends with someone. I haven't talked to them in a while, but he's what are they called? Like the Men in Black that do the Steve Jackson games. So he like shows off like Munchkin and stuff like that. We need some centers. Lizotte. TJ Tynan. 31. At one point, he was have a ton of Rubik's Cubes of all shapes and sizes, and those are super popular with kids. Okay. Do I remember correctly? Are you the one that is the Rubik's Cube aficionado? So basically everyone will come in and try to solve one, fail, and move on. I mean, that makes sense. That's what I would do. Oh, I'm taking Akil Thomas. That's easy. I do remember correctly. Yes, that's what I thought. the everything kind of like everything the medication kind of messes with my memory a little bit. Not anything serious, but I think it's also partially because my anxiety was making me try to remember everything, which was exhausting. So like I'm surprised that I can recall that, but I'm glad that I'm right. Um, yeah, that's cool though. That's so sick. I almost want to take Sunquist here just because he is a St. Louis Blue and I love him so much. And we need centers, so I'm going to take him. Since we last talked, you've gotten your time on 3x3 down to a 25-second average, and your personal best is 16. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. That's crazy. Jake Allen. Oh yeah, we're stealing this kid. That's nuts. I couldn't imagine being that fast at doing Rubik's Cube. Yeah, we're taking old Kiefer Sherwood here. You have a hockey-related question? Shoot. I've been watching hockey for a long time. I might be able to answer it. Bernier and Sen. Maple Leafs or Montreal Canadiens? Okay, so here's the deal, right? Like, I'm from the contiguous United States. I have my team that I root for. So here's my issue. The Maple Leafs, one of the original six, they have not been good in a long time, like 60 years. The Canadiens were an expansion team back in like the 90s, something like that. Quebec's team used to be the Nordiques, which then became the Colorado Avalanche. So there is some resentment towards the Canadians for kind of taking the spot of the Nordiques, but it's more so directed towards Colorado. So I have no ill will against either of them. And if I had to pick one over the other, it would probably be... Man, this is tough. I hope the Leafs get another cup in the near future, but I don't want them to be... I don't want them to be like super dominant, right? It would see them get another cup just to break that like 60-year streak where they haven't gotten one. But also, I think the Canadians are like just as good, and I may be wrong about them being an expansion team in the 90s, because now that I'm thinking about it, I think they've been a team way longer than that. Let's Oh, and the Canadiens head coach is Martin St. Louis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick Canadians. Yeah, founded in 1909. What the hell am I thinking? Yeah, I'm gonna pick Canadians over Leafs. Practice a ton, have over 2,000 times solved. That's nuts. And also, it looks like my connection is getting a little funky. So if I start to disconnect, sorry about that. Ooh, Ryan Graves. He's a lefty, though. We definitely need a right defenseman. So I'm going to take Marino. Josh Bailey. Romanov. Palmieri. Palmieri deserves a cup, but he's getting up there in age, so I can't like super commit to having him on the team. Sorry about the snot there. Gross. I guess we'll do that. There you go. Islanders, keep your good kids. Keandre Miller, unprotected. Yeah, he's coming. I don't even have to look for anybody else. Matthew Joseph. We love Matthew Joseph. He's a blue now, so I'm taking Matthew. Ristolainen. Welcome to Wyoming. Well, sadly, I do have to permanently leave forever because you're a Canadiens fan. Do not care about hockey. I'm joking. Aren't you? Hold on. You're closer to Toronto than you are to Quebec. So that doesn't make any sense. Oh, who am I going to take here? Everyone's a little old. I need right wings, so let's... Riley Smith is good. He is good. He's a little expensive, but he's good. Let's, maybe we'll just take somebody young. Take somebody real young, and then we'll put them in the minors. Kajula is good to come up from the minors for injury purposes, so we'll do that. Alright, so we still need right wings and centers. Martin Kaut is good. Sturm. Shunin. Yeah, we're going to take Shunin here. Killorn. I don't even think he's on the Lightning anymore. No, he is. Stamkos left. Isemont. I don't know how to say French names. I suck at that. We could have the Smith brothers on the team. Over here, just about everyone picks one or the other, and people take it very seriously. Well, good thing that I'm from the United States, and if I come up, I'll just be like, I don't care about either. I'm from St. Louis. It would be really fun to have both Giovanni and Jamel Smith on the same team. So I'm going to do that. Ryan O'Reilly. Elite center. Like, you'll see teachers getting arguments with kids in the halls because they like the other team. Well, I mean, it's like that here too. Luke Shin, he's good. Alright, hold on. Ryan O'Reilly, would it be worth it? 1 year. Yeah, he's worth it. I'm picking up O'Reilly. Alright, let's take a look at the right wingers. Vitaly Kravtsov. Welcome to Wyoming. He's good. As a French speaker. That's cool. I can't speak French at all. I think I can maybe count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is interesting. There's some good people available here. Alec Martinez is fine. Lots of left defensive men here. Ben Hutton. He can play on both sides. But down there you guys have like 100 teams to pick from. Up here it's only 2. No. No, it isn't. Canada has 6 teams. There's the Maple. Seriously, look. Here you go. Winnipeg Jets, Vancouver Canucks, Toronto Maple Leafs. We got Ottawa Senators, Montreal Canadiens, Edmonton Oilers, and the Calgary Flames. Don't worry, I'm bilingual. It means I'm equally bad at both languages. That's funny. I wish I was bilingual. I took a year of Spanish, but we didn't get through anything, so I know like the equivalent of 6 months of Spanish. You only have 2 that people like. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Edmonton is a great team, and they need the support because Connor McDavid deserves a cup. Generational talent stuck on a team that can't back him up. Right wing and left wing Anthony Mantha. Well, Edmonton too. Yeah, exactly. Let's sort by potential and see what we've got. We'll take him. And we'll sort by potential and see what we've got. Axel Jonsson Fjallby. I know people really love Connor McDavid. Yeah, he's a generational talent. They call him McJesus. He's great. He deserves a cup. He works so hard, and he's so good. Oh, we still need a right winger. I don't want to take Nino. That's for sure. But I'm also willing to hedge my bets in free agency. We'll take somebody really young and just bring them up. That's fine. Okay, so that's everybody. Finish draft. Yes. View the draft class. I have the 3rd overall pick here. So it's looking like we're going to get Zach Benson or Leo Carlson. Yeah, honestly, I'm fine here. All right, let's look and see. Oh, to be honest, I think Wayne Gretzky deserves another cup. It's criminal he hasn't got one in 25 years. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, for real. What's funny is Gretzky moved here to St. Louis. He's been living in St. Louis for a couple of years. All right, so we have good. I'm honestly not super sold on putting anyone specific on the trade block because I don't hate our team. Marino's the right-handed defenseman. Yeah, like legit, I just don't hate our team. I'm good. I'm just gonna go into the draft. Sim options, sim to pick 3. Of course, they take Bedard. And then we're just going to step up and take Benson. And then we'll sim to the next pick. Let's find a trade for it, see if anything good pops up. Strome, 2 picks in round 3. Monahan, Matt Murray, McCabe. Yeah, we're fine. Wayne Gretzky and McDavid are the only 2 hockey players you know. Both Edmonton Oilers as well. All right, let's... I'm going to take this D guy. That looks fine to me. Sim options. Sim the next pick. Number 69. Nice. Our scout wants us to take this kid. So we will. Make our scout happy. Sim options. Sim the next pick. 102. And we're going to take this kid just because I like his name. Jakaj, probably. By the way, this is how I draft. I look for good names. Wait, what the fuck is Chicago's logo? Chicago is the Blackhawks. So it is an Indian chief. Here, let's Oh, they don't have any picks in this round. Do they have any picks in this round? They don't. Okay. Need to go back to this. Who are we going to pick here? So we got 2 minutes. I'm going to let you decide, Murph. Who are we going to pick here? Let's, the Stars are good picks, but I think we still have a shot at grabbing them, maybe. These are also both goalies. Oh, look at this name. Pagadwan. My young Pagadwan. Oh, we got a Datsuk. We got a Ferrero. We got a Reichel. Prokorkin. Nice. Zaitsev. All right, we'll take Zaitsev. Dope. Sim options. Sim the next pick. Bow. Good Bog. Oh, yes. I don't even care if he's bad. Good Bog. What a great last name. It's too late. I already took Zaitsev. I'm too quick. Okay, so that was our last pick. So we will sim the rest of the draft. Dude, we took a Good Bog. What a great name. Wonder how good he is overall. Alright, advanced day. Resign phase. So let's look at who needs to be re-signed. I don't think anyone is expiring. Good Bog is a fantastic name. O'Reilly is expiring. Oh, we should have traded his ass. Keandre Miller. He's worth money, and I'm willing to pay him this money. Good Hog is very different. Good Hog is very different. Honestly, for the Ghost Bear, he's worth that to me. We'll pay him that. Sonny shouldn't want much money. That's great. Clem Costin. That's fine. Giovanni Smith. He hasn't played out of his mind yet. Let's see if I can get him for 3 years at like 1.5. Because he usually winds up being very good, and then he wants too much money. Yeah, I'm basically becoming the general manager of this team that I made up, and yeah, we're working on. We took a player from each team, and then we drafted our own players, and now I'm working on re-signing everybody. Drake Kajula, he's not gonna want this, but that's fine because we'll just put him down immediately. Vitaly is pretty good. It's more expensive to qualify him as an RFA. So, you know what, Vitaly, you're good. I'm going to give him 1.25. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to give him 1.25 here and lock him up for 3 years because he gets good. Who is this? This is Akil Thomas. 2 years. They want him on a two-way and he's 75. No, you're going to play, dog. Dude, the NHL salaries are like way low compared to everybody else too. We're going to give you $2 million a year for 2 years. And you're going to love it. You're going to take it. He's not great, so I'm just going to qualify him as an RFA. So O'Reilly's the only one I haven't set an offer to, but that's also because he is asking for a lot of money and he's 32. But he's 86 overall, and that's not a ton of money. I'm going to see if I can get him for like 5.5. Guess people really like hockey. People do really like hockey. Okay, so I want to take a look at, before I go into the free agency, I want to look at our lines if it'll let me. It won't. Because we're still in the re-sign phase. Is 32 old for hockey? 32 is not super old for hockey. But it's definitely... Okay, so Ghost Bear needs more money. I'm fine with Kajula leaving. Okay. Let's offer Ghost Bear some more money. 32, too old for hockey. Not exactly. I also need to check the goalies. Okay, I'll give you 4.2. How about that? And honestly, he can leave. I'm fine with that. 32 too old for hockey. Not necessarily. Some of the older players in the league are, 40 or a little bit older. Yeah, smart. Okay. Let's see who they put on our trade block, because I don't love when they automatically put players on there. Yeah. Okay. So, can I finally look at my lines? I can't. So let's... Who's available in free agency? We let a goalie go, so we need a goalie. A backup goalie. Brian Elliott. Is that Brian Elliott? Yeah, dude. He's 36. Ooh. 36 is an old goalie. Oh, 38. Oh my god. let's take a look here. So we've got Reimers 35, Riddich. Holtby's only 33? Yeah, let's. How much does he want to be a backup? Dude, I'm offering that all day long. Alright. Now, let's take a look at our roster. So we have O'Reilly, Middlestott, McMichael, who can also play on the wing. Sundqvist can play on the wing. Schuenen, Gustafsson, which will probably play Gustafsson down. Marchment, Jones, Costin, Blay, Joseph, Keandre Miller, Gerard. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. We have too many left defensemen. So let's try to make a move here. Let's look at trading Nick Hague. I think. So, yeah, because Shillington... No, Shillington's slightly older. And then Risto's a right D. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to look at trading Nick Hague here. Stank oven. Fine trade with an open block. Henrique, Vetrano, Stankoven, Bach, Laxinen, Bork, Blumel, Hataka, Roberson, Bashal. There's like not a lot of good stuff there. Let's so we got Kravtsov, which he'll probably play up with Sherwood. Hiroshi. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I signed my rookies. No, I do play hockey in this game. This is just the start of it. So, like, I'm trying to get the team in order, and then I can start playing hockey. Okay, so all of our rookies are signed, except for the goalie, I think. Zaitsev. Cool. No, it's all good. So literally right now, I'm just trying to build the team out and make sure everything looks good, and then we can move forward with playing the games. So we've got... Honestly, we've got a pretty good team, unless somebody here kind of stands out to me as like a good steal. I'm probably not gonna sign any big names. Like Kerfoot's not super worth it to me. Yeah, EA is terrible about the microtransactions. I only care about offline modes when it comes to the sport games. But kind of like I said, this is only for now until I get into this charity stream thing. I always wind up with Gurionov on my team, and I don't want Gurionov on my team. I never have Alex DeBrincat, and he is very, very good. And we have money to spend. I'm going to offer him 10 mil. Yeah, they cost way too much money for what they are. Ethan Bear! Oh, yes! Yeah, I gotta grab Ethan Bear. That's my guy right there. This year's first and third round picks. Yep, I'm chill with that. I'm offer sheeting him. Alright, we're gonna advance a day and hopefully I steal him. They want picks for Sturm? No. So I got Holtby. Oh no. Oh well. It is in USD, that's correct. They want to give me picks. I'm chilling there. That sucks. Okay. Regardless, we've got a pretty good team. I need to sign a bunch of, like, kids. Wayne Gretzky did not get paid a lot. He did not get paid very much at all. Let's find out here. Two-way contract. Awesome. Some random guy I've never heard of is worth 10 million. So DeBrincat is very good. That's why I was willing to give him $10 million. Gretzky's contract. In 1997, he had a $13 million 2-year contract with the Rangers, which the largest contract now is like $17 million a year. So Merkley, yeah, he's gonna get a. That's fine. Yeah. I'm looking for like younger dudes here to fill out our roster, our minor league roster. And I kind of don't care who they are. Mitch Rinke is good. Alright, then we'll get some left defensemen. Let's see, 24. Offer contract. Cool. Is that Tyler Tucker? Yeah, he can have a deal too. I'm just signing a lot of old blues at this point. Sure. And then we need some right wingers. Hinostroza. We love Vinny. I always pick him though, so I think I'm not gonna pick him up this year. Wayne Simmons. What a good name, Blitchfield. Christopoulos, let's go. We love the names. Palmu. Sure. Oh, we got Foo here. Foo, you're getting an offer. Non sequitur, but it's crazy the hurricanes in Florida right now. I know, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. It, like, genuinely, it kind of makes me feel bad because it's like I do these charity streams every October, and it's for, like, granted, like, I don't think any sort of, like, charity is bad. Like, whenever you're trying to do good, I don't think it's a bad thing to do good. But it's weird, like, trying to set myself up to, like, stream for these sick kids when it's like, dude, there's, like, people in Florida. No pics required. Okay. But there's these, like, people in Florida that are just, like, losing everything. It's terrible. I'm glad I didn't take Matt Phillips in the expansion draft because he's available. I know. And that's the worst thing too. It's like you want to be able, like, whenever you have that in your heart, like, I want to help people, you want to be able to help everyone, and you can't. Pia Nia Nisimov. Alright, we'll call that good for now and see what we need. Yeah, no, like, there's legit no kidding. They're gonna offer me an elite right winger? I know how the trades work. Thank you. He's one of our only right defensive men. And you want to give me the rights on this kid? No. Get fucked. And also, my trade block has to have him listed on there, and we gotta take him off of there. It doesn't. People just want him. Okay. That's annoying. Cool. I got Ethan Bear. Yeah, I'm good on that. It's like you always learned in kindergarten not to give someone something, you can't give everyone something. Like, if you don't give someone candy, if you don't have enough for everyone. See, okay. Yes, you do learn that in kindergarten, which is an awful way to look at it too, because it's like, if you can help someone, you're helping, which is good. Yeah, there's no such thing as bad help. Like, you're doing a good thing. Oh dang, they matched our offer sheet, which makes sense. What does my staff look like? Kind of gotta hope that enough people will do their part and spread the help around, though realistically it's never like that. I think that there are more good people in the world than we believe. We just don't see them all the time. So, yeah, it hurts to think about, but it's like, people are good for the most part. There are some bad people, and we see the bad people. But it would also be very boring news if the news every day was, you know, local woman donates $100 to charity of choice. No, I like Ristolainen. He's staying. I do not care about the owner goals. Absolutely. I just think there's so many problems it's impossible to help it all. Though hopefully we'll get to that point one day. Yeah. It would be nice. I know how to do this. Thank you. All right. Okay. Also, Sunquist isn't even on here. Yeah, let's get Sunquist up there. Man, we have no chemistry. But for now, hockey. Woo! No kidding. It's a distraction for sure. Okay, so we have. Okay. Let's look at our defense. Sammy Gerard and Marino, Ethan Bear and Keandre Miller, Haig and Boakvist. Where's Ristolainen? I want Ristolainen on the ice. Maybe Haig is the problem. Oh yeah, and I mean, dude, Ghost Bear's not even in there. Got to see a few sports. What kind of sports did you get to see? Yeah, I think that's a young line too, 23 and 28. Never been into sports, but I saw a few baseball games. So you went to Diamondbacks game, and you went to a Suns game. Swayman and Holt be perfect. Power play. How's our power play look? O'Reilly doesn't fit the power play. So let's swap. Blue Jays and Diamondbacks, and Blue Jays won. Yeah, the Blue Jays are good. Actually, to be fair, the Diamondbacks were pretty good this season. Okay, so who do I want the captain to be? Ryan O'Reilly was the captain in St. Louis, so I don't want to give him the captaincy here. Let's make Ghosty the captain. Unassigned captain from Keandre. Hold on. The WNBA game was your favorite? You went to the Mercury game? That's cool. I remember, so my brother and I, we used to work as carpenters, and they would send us out of town a lot. And while we were out of town, we would just kind of take in the fact that we had cable in the hotel, so we would watch WNBA games. Though I got way further into both than I thought. The WNBA is fire. Do you remember who they played whenever you watched them play? All right, let's see here. I wanted to look at, I'm pretty sure this is where it shows who is a leader. Keandre Miller, Marchment, Boakvist. So no one else wants to be the captain. So yeah. And Bokfist, if he's a leader, he needs to be... He needs to be on the ice. Saw them against the Wings and someone else. Dope. We have too many good defensemen. Is the issue. Maybe Ristolainen is the weakest link, but I like Ristolainen. Like, I want him to do well. The only reason I remember the Wings is because their logo is a Pegasus, and that would have been a way cooler name. Well, Pegasus plural is hard to deal with. Is it Pegasi or is it Pegasus? I think because it's Greek, it'd be Pegasus. Pegasus. Okay. I am... As much as I don't want to do this, I think I'm going to work on trading... Oh, Akil Thomas needs to come up too. Who do we have at center? Sonny. Oh, we have Sundqvist in 2 lines. Why is that? No. Hold on. Okay. Roster moves. Alright, so we're going centers. Where's this dummy? Gustafson. He's not a dummy. Where's multi-select? There we go. And then in the system, Akil. Girls, get yourself a man who knows the etymology of the word Pegasus and therefore can derive the plurality of the word. I try. If you're just going to tell girls to get men like me, I'm into it. Let's go. I've been working on myself. I'm on anxiety meds and I've got a skincare routine. Let's go. Although it wouldn't show right now because I got a pimple forming. Alright. I think that's all we want to do for now. Although Kravtsov probably should come up and play. Who do we have for right wingers up top? And left wingers? I'm going to bring Kravtsov up. Cancel. And... I think that's it. Oh, I gotta send one more skater down. We have way too many defensemen. So let's send... Man, Ristolainen is expensive for what he's doing. Oh, man. Okay. Like, Shuning's fine. McMichael... He's good. He's an 81 overall and he's 22. To be honest, your skincare is probably more steps than mine right now. I fully gave up on the skincare the past few weeks. I keep falling asleep by accident, makeup on, and everything is bad. Okay, so daily I use a facial scrub. That's for sure. Every day, facial scrub. Just like a little dime size amount, because obviously I got a lot of beard on my face, but facial scrub for sure. I try to go like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I'll do a face mask. I have charcoal face masks that I like to do. I also have some like Manuka honey face masks, which are honestly they make my skin burn. I don't love those. I've got micellar water. I've got a exfoliating, moisturizing scrub that's like goat's milk and honey. Yeah, I've got some good stuff. We're gonna have to hold off on bringing craft stuff up here until I deal with this defenseman situation. What did I just bring up? Oh, so we've got Sunquist here and Sunquist here. He fits into that line really well. Akil Thomas. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to substitute this for Sunquist here. Or maybe this will work. Oh, this is annoying. Didn't realize that was Jeff Bezos' cousin. Are you saying because... Okay, granted. It sounds like it's a lot of stuff. And it is kind of a lot of stuff. But most of those things I get on clearance. And some of them are only like $1 a piece. So... How did this even happen? Where we have this... Where it has two people here and now we can't... Okay, hold on. So... Substitute. Okay. Now that's a good amount of stuff, though I can't imagine the beard helps with the face mask. No, it doesn't. It does not help with the face mask. So that's why I use like the charcoal face mask where I put it on the skin that's exposed. I have my own beard care stuff, which is integral to the health of my face. Okay, so we've got these lines look fine. I don't love them, but I don't hate them either. I really want to get Vitaly Kravtsov up. Beard care is very far out of my lane. I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Although it's not outside of the realm of possibility for, female presenting people to have beards. Let's see here. Okay. Now, I gotta get rid of one of these defensemen. They're sucking up some money, especially Ristolainen. Use like negative product in my hair. I just got lucky. Hey, well, it's okay. So like head hair, sometimes it's better to use like not as much, right? So like it helps keep the oils and stuff good. So he's a righty, he's a lefty. We have too many left defensemen. So we got Keandre Miller, Sammy Girard, Shane Gostisbehere, Nick Hare. Yeah, okay, yes. Shillington, you're gone. Dominic Kubalik. The Red Wings really want him. Joel Armia. Deslauriers. back to Calgary. Dye your hair, the front is fully rainbow. I'm very gay, so I try not to use much other stuff to help keep it alive. That's probably smart. I don't know a ton about like dyeing hair, but that seems like it's the right call. Oh man, this dude is 31, but they're gonna give us a 3rd round pick, and he costs less money. Like, I don't want to be messing with it more than I'm already by dyeing it so much. Yes, 100%. Like, definitely keep your hair healthy. You know what? I'm not going to go into trading these defensemen yet because I kind of want to see who works and who doesn't. Because maybe I want to get rid of one of the other guys. So, let's simulate up to this day. And we will play this preseason game. Oh, that's hectic. Let's use our alternate. Okay. Yeah, like, dude, dye is so abrasive to hair.
Welcome back to EA Sports. It's
don't
the
hurt
most
it.
wonderful time of the year. Hockey is back. First exhibition game. And here we go. Preseason is underway. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to O'Reilly. Wyoming's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly.
Let's go. That was cool.
The first preseason goal and the first goal in franchise history.
It's pretty cool, James. No question about it. It's historical, but more
I was debating on
importantly, it's
not
the
paying
connection now that you have with the fan base as everyone is cheering you on. It's all about that. Working hard for your job, trying to get one,
and I'm
and
just
then
over
having
2
fun
feet
while
of
you do
hair
it.
with the front strips being fully dyed.
And they win that draw at center. Nashville's got it into the
I haven't been able to dye my hair in so many years because I shaved my head.
Got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass to Bear.
Oh, that was
Puck
bad.
picked up by Persinen. Dumps it in. Quick pass across to Marchment.
Okay.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's able
I
to
tried to
get
take it
it.
in.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
that should be a
and
penalty.
loses control of the puck. And that's deflected. The Predators move it in. Pass in front. Oh, they couldn't deflect
Good
that.
save, Swayman.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers
2
things
feet of
up.
hair.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The
So,
Cowboys lead it 1-0.
Could be like just past the shoulders, right?
Slides in off the
Well, I
wing
guess on
after
me
the
it's just
centerman
past the
tied him
shoulders.
up. Wyoming's got possession. They score! And that's back-to-back snipe.
Casual
Well,
breakaway
it
goal.
feels like there's a wave of
I might have to
momentum,
up
and
the
it has
difficulty.
certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
But also,
Wyoming's opened things
Nashville's
up here
pretty
in the
bad.
first as a result of their offense tonight. Nashville's won the draw.
McMichael, you keep that stick on the ice. I will trade you so fast. You start taking dumb penalties.
Great opportunity there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Jankowski.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, and a great defensive play there. He was locked in there.
Your wood
Sends a
cage?
pass
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves the puck into
Yeah,
the
that was
attacking
dumb. I
area.
saw that happening.
The
Couldn't do anything
Predators
to
have it
avoid it.
now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Trennan.
Ooh.
Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Gives them nothing in front.
McMichael trying to go too.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period.
It would scare me to have that
been the
much hair.
better team
I feel
here
like
over
I'd
the
choke
last
myself
few
in my
minutes,
sleep.
increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Marino. Hammers one. Oh, great save right there on the play. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Smith swooping in on the attack.
Ooh, there we
Broken
go.
up
Poke
by
check.
Gostisbehere. Wyoming's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they gain
Marino's
the
so
zone.
fast.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Milch is going to hang on for a whistle. Past the
Just
halfway
kind of
mark
for
of this
fun to say
period,
this. So the
the
last 2
Cowboys
weeks have
lead
been so
this
busy.
one 2-0.
And even I've had
Wyoming's got
Fridays
the puck
off, but
inside
I've
the
had
offensive
stuff to
zone.
do.
Oh,
So
save on the play.
today,
Such an athletic
so
save, James.
Friday and
I mean,
yesterday
that's just
was super
all about
busy.
competing, finding a way
And
to
I
get to the
decided
puck.
yesterday, I was like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't want to do anything. So I slept in. I fell asleep on my
James,
couch
they're
last
continuing
night,
to
and I
acknowledge the
slept
save he
in.
made earlier because they
I
know
woke up
the
at, like,
temperature of this game. And hey, the
probably
fans
11.
are now in it. They're all on
And I went to
board,
turn
guess
on
what? The
One Piece
goaltender
because I've
knows
been
it.
binging One
Puck grabbed
Piece.
by Marchment. Drives to the
And
paint.
then
The Predators
get
gain
unstuck from
possession
your own
along the
teammate.
wall.
Turned on One Piece,
Milch's
fell
last
asleep,
save is one that's going to be
woke up at
remembered
like
for a while.
6.
James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one
Having
there.
slept
it was
all
put
day.
in, and that
And I was
desperation
like,
and compete
yep,
level
today
makes
was the
the
best
save.
day of the entire weekend.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
By down in the
Quick
Lakers, I
shot.
mean, down the road, you can feel.
Thought that
I know
was
the
in,
oh,
and
well,
it
even
just
so,
climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Miller's the star defender on this team's blue line. Yossi's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. Before we send him
not
back
won a
upstairs,
faceoff.
you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Sends the pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a shot. Stopped by Milic. And a solid save there as we play on.
I love the way he
collapse,
recognizes
Ethan.
the spacing behind his opponent.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick feed to Marchment. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Milic.
Dude, there's been for like the last month. There's been like
Goaltender, they
a
have to have
bug
talent,
outside
they have to have
my
mobility,
apartment.
they have to be able to track the
It's like
puck,
either
but
a
they
bug or a
have to
frog. It's
have
either
a
a cricket or
willingness to
frog.
find
Something
it
makes
and
loud
fight for
noise.
any second shot, and that's exactly what happens
It
here.
makes it so
Out battling,
difficult to
out
sleep.
willing, and you make the save.
I've had to resort
And they
to
get that puck
taking
down the
my
ice.
pillow and tying
And he
it
takes the
around my
feed.
face so I
The
can't
Cowboys
hear.
played along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Oh, that was done.
Takes
No
a
deep.
shot. Brings it off the pipe.
The Cowboys' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Sleep with headphones on?
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Leonard.
How?
Nashville's been working hard
I feel like
all
that would
night, James. They've
overstimulate
been
you
intercepting
feeling the
pucks at
headphones
a
in
great
my
stick
ear.
position, and
Or
it's been
over
a
my ear.
defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Trenton's ready for the draw
Even
as
so,
they continue to be
how does that not
shorthanded here.
overstimulate you trying to fall asleep?
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the pass over to Kunin. Here they come on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Milic. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Grabbed along the boards by Kunin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Wyoming's got the puck.
Nice.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure.
You listen to things you sleep. I get that. I leave
Just
the TV
moments
on while I
away from the
sleep.
resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Offense his own faceoff, and he wins the draw.
Oh, that was dumb.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Predators get a hold of it. Harsonen's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power
Yeah,
play,
they did a good
James. The
job,
only thing they
PK.
didn't do...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Can't sleep without watching
Monster
something.
save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as
you
he knows where
watch
this puck
something
is coming from,
and
and
you
he
have
makes the
headphones
save.
on? That's excessive
Stopped
to
by
me.
the goaltender.
Like, how do you
A
sleep?
player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Gerard. With the blast! And the
you're on my
traffic
way,
jam in
fool.
front blocks the shot.
Oh.
And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Shot on net. Great save by
Yeah,
Milich.
though I got the lucky combo of ADHD and autism, so I don't get the...
Well, that brings an end to
You do or
period
don't
number
get the
one. Still
overstimulation.
lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wyoming's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not
That would've been a
surprised,
crazy
actually, just a little
backhand shot.
surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive
Also
and hounding
solar,
pucks.
too.
But in
And
particular,
legit.
one of the reasons why they've been most successful
played so
is
much
they
disc
found the
golf this
shooting lanes,
weekend.
and they're putting the puck to the net.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Dishes in to Parsonen. Here's a short pass to Fabro. Loses his balance on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it to the middle.
Good job,
He shot.
Swayman.
Wyoming's got it in their own zone.
Oh, that's going to be icing.
Icing is the call.
Yeah.
We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Wyoming's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great
Autism
scoring
is
chance. You got to
overstimulation
execute.
problem.
You can't miss from that
ADHD makes
area.
Understimulation problem.
Moves it quickly
Oh, I
over to
gotcha.
McCarron. Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Yeah, I'm not, like, I don't get
Gerard's lugging the
overstimulated
puck.
a lot. But, like, there are certain things where I'm like, okay,
The feed.
we gotta chill this out. That's
And I
hilarious.
think
They
he
scored
put
on
this in on
themselves.
his own.
Well, he did,
gotta chill
James,
out.
and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Wyoming's offense has come to
Like, I
play
have,
in a big way as they
I
dominated
went
both
and
the
got a
shots
headset
and
for
goal
work because I
category.
work on the
The
phones.
Predators have it from their own
Because I
end.
wanted to be able to use both of my hands to, like, type and stuff. It's
Nashville's
actually
looking
made
to break
life a lot
out.
easier. But having that constant headset,
That's moved up ahead.
by the end of
Through
the
the
day, I'm
neutral
like,
zone
just
now,
fried.
picking up steam. Puck dumped in.
Because it's like, yeah,
Both
just
with stick
people
handling in
talking
his own
straight in
zone.
their brain.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
They come in different ways.
And the goalie
like,
covers
some
up
days
for the
I'm
whistle.
listening to while I'm sleeping, and some days I'm in silence for some reasons.
The Cowboys have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
What is it?
Denies him with the save. Nashville's got a hold of the puck,
I guess you have, like,
and he takes the
you have a
feed.
barrier. You've got your hair. I'm not saying it's
Fires
like
it
you're
into the
putting your
offensive
headphones over your hair, over
Quick
your
pass
ears,
to
but it's
Miller.
like, I'm bald.
Poked away in
So
the
it's
neutral
just running
zone.
into my brain. Get off of me,
Sundqvist's going to
fool.
play it against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone.
Oh, that's a
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Costin's been nabbed for tripping. Nashville.
Where is that? There we go. I wear headphones all the time other than when I'm out. Like on the weekends, I don't normally go out. So that could be... You'd be wearing them for the full 48 hours? I mean, even so,
well, first power
you might as well
play
at this
game,
point,
James,
if
you
you're
want to
running
start
that
with
long,
possession
and
and
you
look to
break
get
someone,
shots
you
to
just
the
start
net into
running
the
the
zone
shot.
center.
Slides it over with pace to O'Reilly. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Cowboys looking against the half wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal.
Good stuff.
The Predators desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like
After
Captain
I,
Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal
get done
deficit is
playing
certainly
this
better than
game,
a 3-goal deficit,
gonna-
James. I
I'm
know
gonna
I'm
sign
Captain
off.
Obvious as well there.
then-
But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this half.
I'm gonna sign off. I'll post something on my community tab
Well, they
about
responded
when I'm
exactly
gonna
the
do
way
that
the coach and team wanted to be able to get back
Wake
on
up
the
every
board,
day
get momentum back in your
in
favor.
headphones. I go
It's
for a
key
walk every
guys
day
that
with
contribute
headphones.
and have
You
an
every meal
impact.
with headphones, and I go to sleep with headphones.
Novak's won the draw at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Nerf cons.
O'Reilly's taking it from his own end. The Cowboys playing along the boards. On the
Beats
left
by
side, he
Nerf.
moves it up ahead. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
That is real.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Middlestats won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Handles it along the blue line. Milch has got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Yeah, I haven't shaved my head in a while, so like I've got some kind of like rogue
Recognizing they're
hair
still
coming in.
short-handed here as they get ready for the
I
face-off.
need to shave my head.
Puck is dropped, and he
Wish I
wins
could
the
wear
draw
earphones,
here
but I
in the
can't know how
defensive
I feel
zone.
inside my ear. I
Taken
totally
along
get
the wall
that.
by Marchment. Puck scooped up by Gerard.
I like
Marino's
over the
got it
ear
near the
headphones
point.
most of the time,
Takes the pass.
except for when I'm like in the gym
Goes
trying
right
to
to the
work
crease.
out.
Decides to think about it.
Because
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do
They
this
get in the
over
way.
again. Looking to break out here on the power play.
So I have like earbuds for all my casual
Slides the
stuff,
puck into the
and
offensive
then
zone.
over the ear headphones for everything else.
Trying to get it down the ice, and that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. And it's turned aside by Milic. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a little physicality. Turn over to Gerard. Another pass. Big time
Oh,
save
that
right
was
there.
almost a deflection.
And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here.
Penalty on who? What?
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3.
Everything
There's
in the way.
more ice available, and you can't just dump
so, like,
it
if
in.
I'm
You
laying
wanna
down on a
possess
bench,
the puck and try and create
like, if I
numbers
try to,
around the
like-
ice. That's 2-on-1s all
So
over.
I'm bald. And if I'm laying down on a
Nashville's got it
bench,
now.
the band will shift back like this.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get
Like, I
to the
don't have
top of the
something to
crease,
keep
square to the puck to
over
be
the
able to
ear
make that
stuff in
save.
place.
Great job.
So when I start getting sweaty,
Wyoming's
they just
offense came
slide.
to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive
Which,
zone.
by the way,
The
I
Predators
am
penalty is
going to
expired.
start
They now
going
go
to the
over
gym
the power
again,
play.
starting this weekend.
Centering
I'm giving
pass.
myself the week
And
off for
that's
being so
stopped.
busy recently, and then
The Predators
starting back
will
up
play it
with
in their
my
own
free time.
end.
But I went to
Moves
the
it to
doctor's office
Jankowski.
to do my med follow-up,
Comes up with the
and
stop.
they had me weighing in
Slides
at
it quickly to
264.
O'Reilly. Wyoming's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it on net.
Been to the gym maybe
Stop on
15
the
times
play.
before.
Quick feed to McCarron.
It's okay. It's all right to be inexperienced.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Don't be
The
afraid
shot's
of
coming
it
from the
if
middle
that's
of the ice, and
something.
he has some heat on it, but he's
Everyone in
ready
the gym
and
is trying to
waiting
make
for it. He's
themselves
in
better,
position, and
and
he makes the
everyone's
save.
got some form of
Just a little
anxiety.
too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Walks are
And a
perfectly
stick in the
fine.
lane
Like,
deflects that one away.
I mean, shit, I play disc golf, which is
Marchment's
walking
up and
with
ready to
extra
get back on
steps.
the ice.
Knocked away with the stick by Miller. Wyoming's got it in the neutral zone. The Cowboys
Oh,
get their man
Riley's so
back into the
slow.
box. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Milic.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself
I've been
as big as
noticing like
possible.
my body hurting
More than
more,
half the frame
taking
has
longer
been
to
played here.
recover.
Wyoming's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead
And then,
it 4-1.
the kicker was weighing in at 264, so I need to start going back to the gym.
Scooped up along the wall by Fabro.
15,000 steps in every day. Don't want to build muscle.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes
So
the
that's,
dish.
that's also kind of a common misconception
The
about
Cowboys
going to the
take it along
gym.
the wall.
Is like going to the gym is not going to make you a big muscle-headed freak.
I have no idea, James.
It just
I mean, he
strengthens
was
your
down
muscles,
and out,
especially if you're doing
profound
like
athleticism and
complex
desperation
movement.
behind
It can
that
really help
injury.
strengthen like
And sure,
your
listen to these
stabilizer
fans here. They
muscles, which are good for strenuous
Here
walks.
still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperate.
Let's go!
What a little pop luck on the play.
I think it's safe to say we're probably going to win this
The Cowboys continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean they just played
Plus, it's
well.
about to
They've been
start
dominant
getting
tonight,
cold
James.
here. Like, that's the
And it's a
perfect
great
time to
hits on
get
play by
your
Fabro.
low way.
Moves it over to Yossi. Steps inside the line. Circles back to center ice. Handles the pass.
The reason
And that was
being,
off the player in front.
when it's hot outside, I hate going to the gym because it's hard to cool down. When it's cold outside, all I need to do is shed a layer.
Wyoming's got to be happy with where their
Like,
game
whenever
is
my
at so
brothers and I
far
used to
tonight as
work
they
out in
continue to
the
lead
gym,
big here late in the second. The
almost 10
Predators
years
win
ago
the
at this point,
faceoff.
during the wintertime, we would just open the garage door and work out. It'd be like 30 degrees outside.
Sends it
or
ahead to
colder.
Costin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the chance to set up
Oh,
now.
that was dumb.
And he takes the pass.
Cool. One more period.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical
Yeah,
20
they,
minutes still needs to be played.
they installed a
Go
disc golf
stretch your
course by
legs,
my
grab
house,
that final snack because the
and,
third period is just around the corner. Wyoming's offense has been
Over
a
by
thing
that
to
disc golf
watch
course, there's an
tonight as they lead
outdoor,
it big
there's a
time
roller
here
hockey
early in
rink.
the third.
And I played roller
It
in
has
college,
been a
and I still have all my stuff.
dismantling through the first 40 minutes
And I would love to be able to play
change
more,
that here in
but
the third.
I know my muscles
Cheryl,
couldn't
40 minutes in
handle
the
getting
books
on
now
skates
played.
like that, so
How
I
do you
need
view
to
this one?
kind of
The
get myself
Cowboys have
back
built
up
themselves a healthy
to
lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home,
standard.
James. And in order to do that,
So I've
you
gone
need to
this 50
manage the
times,
puck,
but I do so
keep it
little
simple, and
strenuous
make smart
actions
decisions with it.
that I only go when I feel like it instead of sticking to a routine. or
Moves the
anything.
puck.
I got you.
From behind the net. Moves behind the net.
I also, like, my day job, I work in an office and I sit all day long. Oh, that was stupid. I sit all day long, so I probably
Just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this
especially
kind
with the
deficit,
amount of
James,
time
and
that I
if you're
spend
the goal
watching
scorer, you
One
certainly
Piece.
feel good about
Like, I could
yourself.
definitely
But
watch
from a
One Piece
collective
on the
group
treadmill.
and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Maybe I'll have to make that my new rule. I can only watch One Piece on the
Moves it
treadmill.
quickly over to Novak. Denies him with the pad. Pass across to McMichael. Shot, and that's broken up. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Here they come. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Fires it. Denied by Swayman. And he passes it up ahead to Blake.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save.
Yeah, I've been, for real, like, the day that I started taking the medication, I started trying to catch up on One Piece. And I started on episode, like, 65. And I'm almost to episode 400. And it's been, like, almost 2 months exactly.
Through center. And they'll dump it in. Wyoming's got the puck along the boards.
Hate sitting
Can't
still,
hang on to
like
the
when
puck
I'm relaxing
after
and
taking a
walking.
knock. The
When I'm reading
Predators
and
take
walking.
possession in the
Currently
defensive
walking
end.
while typing this.
Looks to pass it to Jankowski.
I love
Kicked
sitting
away
still.
by Miller.
It's
Picked
probably
up
my
along
favorite
the
thing to
boards
do.
by Jankowski. And that's blocked in traffic. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he makes the save on that play.
How would you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he's going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time.
Really, the only time
He is
I
so
sit down
fast,
for
and he
long
makes you pay.
periods of time is while
Makes the
feeding.
move in front.
At first, like, I'm trying to, like, play the game and read. I thought that said clubbing at first.
Gets him. He's
And I was like,
gonna
that seems
make
like the opposite
save.
of when you would want to sit down.
Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Sends it in on the attack. The Cowboys gain control of the puck against the wall.
Wyoming's top trio continues to impress, James.
Let's go! By walking and pacing around your room, not walking outside.
The second of
I
the
mean,
game. Too
even
bad
so,
you
you're
can't bottle
in
these
motion.
games up
You're
and just
moving.
recall them
I
whenever
knew-
you want because he's been all around the net.
Wyoming's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent
yay, the
effort
club.
right through the game.
Finally
And
did
it's a
my
quick
reading.
pass to Joseph. Picked off by Barry.
Yeah, I'm at the club
Moves along the boards
reading
with some
Akatar.
purpose. Gets the puck in deep.
I'm reading
Wyoming's
The
got
Priory
hold
of
it
the
along
Orange
wall.
Tree,
Slides it
listening
across
to
Marchment.
mashups.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Or Priory, what is it, Priory of
And
the
that's
Orange or
stolen by
Orange Tree?
O'Reilly.
I don't know.
Slides it back to the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marchment.
Oh, that's
And a
bad.
bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all
Oh
over
my God,
again
what's with my
outside the
passing?
offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by
That's alright.
Gostisbehere.
Any bad passes
Great
that
heads up
recover
play in
is
the
just
neutral
time
zone by
wasting so they
Novak.
can't come back and win.
Wyoming's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. The Cowboys carried along the wall. Here's an
Oh, it's so
opportunity in
hectic.
front of the net. Across the point. Can't get it to go. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left
I've
wing.
also contemplated
Drives in front.
reading
Nice save from
Akatar.
point-blank range.
I don't think it's my
Covers
type
it up, and we'll
of
get a
book,
stoppage in play.
but I want to know what the hype is about.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Miller's been buzzing and he's been rewarded here. His
I always
name
go to
in
the
the
club,
box
go to the
score
bartender.
proves he's
There's
had a
bars and
stronger
clubs,
night,
right?
guys.
And I pull out my Kindle and read a nice
Picked
book
up
and
along the
listen to
wall
some
by
lo-fi tunes
Fabro.
while I'm at it.
Stopped by the
There are
goaltender,
bars
getting
or
a piece of
clubs.
that one.
For the most part.
Wyoming's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Novak. Good battle
Bartender,
along the boards for
I
the
have a
puck.
rum and coke.
The
Thank
Cowboys
you.
look around near the point. Quick shot.
It was
Oh,
the
he
best of
sticks
times.
into the line
It
of
was the
fire
worst
and
of
blocks
times.
that.
It was the winter of our
Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Bear. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Angles
My
it
name
over
is
to
Harry
Parsonen.
Blackstone Copperfield Dresden, and
Here's
I'm
a shot.
a wizard in Chicago.
Oh, how did he keep it out?
It's been a while since I've
Stop
been to
by
either
Sweden.
a bar or a club, because I don't drink.
Under a minute to go in the third.
I used to, but not anymore.
Shot blocked in traffic. Turned aside with the glove by Milic.
That's fair. That's fair. I specifically
Wyoming's coaches have to be
phased
pleased with
alcohol
what
out of
they've
my
seen
life,
tonight. No
and I
shortage
just-
of scoring opportunities.
the
and
people
no
that make their whole
shortage of
personality
goals.
alcohol are not people I want to be around. So,
The Cowboys win it.
like the club for the most part, that's what
And too
it
much
is. There's no one
traffic in
going to
front blocks that
dance.
one. The Cowboys gain possession.
At least where I'm from. It
Exploring
may be
options
different
here
elsewhere,
inside the
but
defensive zone. Puck picked up by Kunin. Moves it to Boqvist. Forces the turnover. In all alone on the breakaway.
big hit. Well, medium hit.
It looks to me
And
like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do.
First
at the
franchise
end when he
game is a
ran out of
dub.
space.
And that will close the book on
It's not
this
worth
one
it.
here tonight.
it's definitely not worth it.
Wyoming's preseason debut on the road is a victorious
the
one.
first
Cheryl,
star.
not bad for an expansion team.
I'd say it's pretty good, and they've set the
McCarron's
expectation, the bar
second
pretty
star,
high now,
obviously, yeah, he
James.
hit
Every
2
player
goals.
in that lineup did
So
something well
Marchment's probably
tonight,
the first
and so
star
they're
there.
going to want to improve upon that and
Yeah.
continue with consistency, and that's something that the coaching staff will certainly be looking for moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having never tried it. Alcohol is kind of a dangerous thing. Like, there are aspects of alcohol that are fine, but it can be dangerous if left unchecked. And you mentioned earlier you didn't gamble for reasons, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get way too addicted if you did like it. Yeah, I was gonna say if you were worried about gambling, I would be worried about alcohol as well. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it tonight. I'll post something on my community tab about when I'm gonna do this charity stream for the Little Victors. I've got the Quarry downloaded. I hate horror games. They scare the fuck out of me. This is a horror game, so it's probably going to be pretty entertaining to watch. But yeah, I hope to see everybody there. Murph, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I was glad to hear about your trip and catch up a little bit. But yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by. I'll see you later. Peace, y'all. You also hate horror games. It's fine to hate horror games. It's okay. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.